Hi everyone, and welcome back. Just doing another video for you guys today, which I'm looking forward to doing myself because I think this is going to be a special one that I can share with you guys. Now, over the limit, start off with first of all, the Boogeyman has got me. I finally managed to get him. So I'll show you that card in a minute. But I was quite shocked. I didn't realise it obviously went on to Heroic this. As I've never fully done a over the limit before. And they're demanding 29,000 points for the Heroic upgrade. Which, with how much time's left, is impossible for me to do. And I'd be silly to even try and entertain that. On the undercards though, there's Ivor and Rey Mysterio Cataclysm. So let's jump in first and I'll show you the long awaited Boogeyman card that I wasn't sure whether I was going to get, but I've managed to get him. And here he is. So excellent looking card that. Very excited that I've managed to acquire it. So let's get him trained up and see what it looks like. So first of all, get rid of the unnecessary cards that we don't require. And we'll also bang on, let's have a look. See if we've got spare in Cataclysm. Ligero, he'll do. So I usually go power, toughness, couple on speed, couple on charisma. So that's that. And obviously all we've got to do now is play his matches, get him trained up, and then when the next event lands, try and get a pro of it. I obviously can't get a full Heroic Pro because I just don't have the time, and it's taken countless amount of hours to get this card anyway. And I think that this is the first video upload on YouTube, especially with the main guys anyway that put videos on. I haven't seen any of them put any content of this them getting the Boogeyman. So if there isn't anyone else out there, then who knows? But I'm really happy I've managed to get him, and happy that I can share this experience with you guys. So that's that. King of the Ring, I am currently in the finals, in the championship, sorry. So I'm currently winning that, so I'm going to win the first game. So hopefully going to be able to win that again. If I do, then obviously I'll share my rewards with you guys again and see what we get from that. On the over the limit as well, it's jumping up quite a bit now, the global hype. About an hour and a half ago, it was roughly about 240 million, something like that. So it's jumped up another 4 million. So I don't think it's going to go down to the wire, because I think there's quite a lot of people jumping on it at the moment, seeing that obviously there's a big push for it now. So hopefully we can get it done sooner than later, and then people can get the rewards. I can't remember whether on the global hype whether you get them straight away or whether you have to wait until the event ends. So we'll wait and see on that. Now I also have currently doing a TBG, so going to be doing that, and that's what I've got. So quests, I've got a Grand Challenge reward pack to do first, so we'll open one of these. So Shattered to SummerSlam 19, Shattered to Cataclysm, 2 enhancements, Shattered to Cataclysm. So let's hope we can get a female SummerSlam 19, because that's what I'm really needing. So let's see what we can get. So 3, 2, 1, boom. And we haven't got a SummerSlam 19, but we've got a Billy Kay Cataclysm, Toughness, Charisma, and Randy Orton. So I don't actually think any of those are any good to me. Now, I've done Wild Wednesday. Just a tip for people who haven't really played Wild Wednesday before, that are new to the game. Just keep grinding away at it. Put your strongest cards in that are in your deck. And what I tend to do is, as well, is, for instance, on your Wild deck, I do. These are just my training cards at the moment, but say, for instance, if these were pros, so Jeff Hardy, which I managed to get another pro of, actually, in a pack off camera. So what I'd do is I'd have, say, 3 pros of my current tier. For instance, if you're on WrestleMania 35, have 3 pros of that, and then drop a card down as your last card to a lower tier. And that way, when you're doing the matches to get undefeated games, you'll come up against opposing teams that are a lower tier than yourself, which will give you a better chance of getting those undefeated games that you need for the Wild Wednesdays. And works for like Ring Domination and Road to Glory, stuff like that as well, for if you want to try that as well in any of the other game modes that come up as and when they're available. So let's jump back to quests. So first of all, we've got Get Reset Enhancement, so 10 Ultimate Rarity or higher pulls off the board. So Enhancement and Shattered. So Support next, so win consecutive Wild games, so 5 consecutive Wild games. And we'll claim the support, and it's a guitar, WrestleMania 35. 4 tickets for the pick 100 pick cards off draft board. Go undefeated in the Wild game, 10 games. So let's get that. So credits, I think this will be 10, is it? Yep, 10. And we've also got the quest reward, which is, I think it's WrestleMania 35 to SummerSlam 19 from memory. So it'd be nice to get a female. So we'll see what we get from this side of things. Hopefully we'll get something nice. So we'll jump right into that and see what we get. Nope, all rubbish. Cedric Alexander, Seth Rollins, and Kyle O'Reilly. So I'm not complaining, because, like I say, I've been having great luck with these fusions at the moment. Now, just something else that's popped into the store today. They've changed a couple of the packs. They've got 10% off all the main packs as well. So there's a double team pack. I've done these before, and I've never had any luck with them. I've never done all 8, to be honest with you. I've only done like a couple when I've done them, but there's no need for me to have a go at these, because unless I got something absolutely spectacular, which I wouldn't expect from these, and I don't think there's many of them really that could benefit my deck now, with being so far into the tier. Because I've got quite a lot of strong cards now with these fusions. But the other thing is Close and Binding. So this one, 5,500 credits, which guarantees you a Halloween 19 Superstar from Cataclysm to SummerSlam 19 over Fiend. Now, I've been debating this. Obviously there's 2 available, which is quite costly, 11,000 credits. Now, I'm not going to do both, but I'll have a go at one, just to show for the video, really, more than anything else. And hopefully the chances of getting the Fiend, because that's all I want. I'm not too fussed about anything else unless from over the limit. If I got a SummerSlam 19 in this one and I could get that from the rewards, then happy days. But I'm not holding my breath for that. But we're gonna have one go just to show you guys a bit more content, just to give you something a bit extra today. So without further ado, let's claim that. So a lot of credits this, 5,500. And like I said, probably very unlikely to get the Fiend, but because I've got quite a few credits at the moment, I'll have a blast at it. So 3, 2, 1, boom. Kevin Owens Cataclysm, which is no good to me, as I've already got a pro of it anyway. But there you go, that's the odds. Cataclysm to SummerSlam 19. So as you can see, if you are needing a Cataclysm, it's a very expensive Cataclysm, but that's sort of the cards that you can get from these packs, and that's the sort of pack look that you probably be mostly looking at, I would have thought. Cataclysm. And so we're just waiting for something else to start, possibly maybe at weekend, because the Team Ring Domination has finished. That completely goes off screen in 5 hours 54 minutes. And I'll tell you what we'll do as well whilst you're on here. We'll speed up this fusion for you as well, just to give you another little thing in the video. So let's have a blast at this, and it'd be nice to get a Pete Dunne Pro, because if I can get a Pete Dunne Pro, I've got every single skeleton pro'd. Otherwise, another Alexa Bliss would do me nicely, because again, that'll be another pro, and that'll be my third pro of Alexa Bliss. Don't really want any more Jeff Hardys, to be honest with you, because I'm finding them quite weak, really, compared to the others. So let's have a blast. I'll probably get WrestleMania 35 now. Now I've talked the talk, but let's see what we get. Got another SummerSlam 19. So the luck is continuing. So like I say, hopefully another Alexa Bliss or a Pete Dunne Pro. So if Pete Dunne Pro, it's complete. If I don't get any more after this, I don't get any more. I'm not fussed, because I've had tremendous luck with these, and they've really made a difference to this season for me. So 3, 2, 1. Pete Dunne Pro. Happy days. So I've completed the skeletons. So I can't ask for any more than the luck I've got. It's tremendous. So really pleased with how things have gone for me this season. Also, I want to say a big thanks to everyone that has been watching my videos, because it really I really appreciate it. And obviously all the thumbs up that I keep getting, the kind comments from you guys saying, you know, keep up the great work and love your videos, etc. It's buzzing. There's no better feeling than doing these videos, having support from you guys in the community, having a bit of feedback, you know. With regards to fusions, let me know what pulls you guys have been getting. I know there's a couple of guys that's been commenting that have done loads of these fusions and haven't had any luck. I hope your luck turns around and you do get something good, because with these, you'll know once you do get them, they do make a difference. Also, let me know what your latest pulls are. My last one, which I showed on yesterday's video, was Elias. But with the amount that I've been playing the game, I don't think I'll be far off another pull. Obviously, cracking on with War now as well. So we're speeding along into that at the moment. We're currently on 2 momentum slots, nearly on 3. So happy days with that. Got off to a good start. Also, whilst we're on this subject, Supercard have tweeted out that they've doubled the points for LPs for your matches and rewards and stuff, which they've said for the rewards, but yeah, I got my rewards from Elimination Chamber, and they weren't doubled. So whether that's from now, I'm not sure, but it seems to be looking like they're doing it for the games. So just knuckle down on that, you guys, and hopefully you'll get some good rewards. But like I say, with the 9,000 required LP points for each of the Abby the Witch, Mercy the Buzzard, Rambling Rabbit, and Huskus, it's you know, it's too much. So I'm just going to ride my LP points out for the rest of the month. See if anything crops up in the meantime. See if anything happens with like extra boosts or free packs of these LP points that they've done before to try and help boost things up towards getting the Fiend Pro. But as the days going on, it's looking more and more unlikely that the Fiend Pro is going to happen unless you buy a stupid amount of packs, which I'm not willing to be surrendered to. And I don't advise any of you guys breaking the bank to obviously surrender your finances to buying packs that aren't going to guarantee you anything decent. So that's about it for today. Obviously, let me know how what you guys get in your Wild Wednesday quests, if you get them completed, if you get any pulls that help you rank up through your tiers and stuff. Keep asking those questions if you need any advice again on anything, and you know, just a big thanks again for everyone that's supporting me and liking, and keep liking my videos if you can to show your support. Anyone who hasn't subscribed, please subscribe and ring the bell so all my videos will come live to you as and when I upload them. And that's pretty much it. So until the next time, thank you very much and peace out, people.